We're celebrating what people think is the beginning of the creation of the world, but the truth is the beginning of the creation of the world already happened. Rosh Hashanah is the day which God created man. The man was created after the entire world was created because man is the purpose. It's like when you invite people for dinner. You don't invite them and then bring out the food. You put out the food, you set the table, and then you invite them over. Torah is telling us that you are it. Hashem created one man because it's not about the masses. It's about every single human being. This man, Adam, when he was created, he called all creations and he said, let us go and prostrate ourselves before Hashem, our creator. He realized he was created for a purpose. He was here to reconciliate between what was and what ought to be. That's why we are here in this world. The day of Rosh Hashanah is the day where we realize we are created for a purpose and we make sure that that purpose is fulfilled. We create Hashem as our king. Why then do we talk about asking for our needs? It's the day which blesses the entire year. The story is told of a chassid, Reb Shmuel Munkis, a very celebrated chassid, visited a small little town. The Saturday night before Rosh Hashanah, it's the time when we do our penitential prayers. At midnight, he was woken up by his host, but he wouldn't want to get out of bed. And he said, why are you waking me up? They said, because it's the silichot, the penitential prayers. He said, but it's in the middle of the night. I don't want to get out of bed. So the fellow said to him, I can't believe this. Why aren't you getting out of bed? He said, why are you getting out of bed? He said, well, I'm praying that the cow gives milk so I could make money, that the oats fetch a good price at the market, that my horse does not break a leg again this year like it did last year. Reb Shmuel Munkis looked at this fellow and said, since when do adults wake up in the middle of the night to ask for a glass of milk? Reb Shmuel Munkis had a point. Why would we come in front of God and ask for such trivial things? But his host also had a point. It is a time when we crown Hashem as king. And to really crown Hashem as king, meaning that he is not some abstract idea. He is something which really affects and is king of even our trivial parts of our life, even our glass of milk, he is king of. Yiddishkeit, godliness, fulfilling our purpose is not abstract. The idea is that we make it real. We are not just spectators in a circus. We are active participants. Especially these days, friends, it is so important not to be spectators. The message of Rosh Hashanah is that man matters, you matter, every single person matters. Become an active participant in fulfilling Hashem's desire to change this world into a beautiful, shining place. Shana Tova.